nights were heavy and the days felt long, when my heart was breaking and my strength was gone. You were there beside me, whispering, hold on. You lifted every burden, you made me strong. I should have fallen, but you held my hands. When I couldn't walk, you helped me stand. Through every trial, every mountain I faced, your mercy covered me, your love made a way. You carried me through every valley, you carried me through every storm. When I could not fight, you fought for me. Your love kept me safe and warm. You carried me through my faithful fight. Looking back on all the days behind me, I see your hand was guiding every step. Through every fear you wrapped your arms around me. Through every storm you gave me perfect rest. When the mountains stood like giants in my way, your power moved them with a single word you say. You fought the battles I could never see. Lord, all I am is proof of your mercy. Thank you for every victory, for every door you opened for me. Thank you for the battles won, for the strength to rise when hope was gone. Thank you for your faithfulness, for the peace that carried me through the test. Jesus, you have always been for me. Thank you for every victory. You turned my tears into songs of rejoicing. You turned my ashes into something new. In every season where I felt the breaking, your loving kindness always pulled me through. You healed the wounds I tried so hard to hide. You shined your light in the darkest night. You restored the dreams I thought were lost and paid my debt with Thank you for every victory. Every victory. I owe it all to you. From January to December, your hand has carried me through the valleys and the shadows. You were there faithfully. When the storms rose up around me, you were still my peace and guide. Every tear you turned to mercy, every fear you pushed aside. You have kept me, you have held me. I am standing by your grace. And as this year is closing, let my life reflect your face. As the year ends, Lord, be glorified. Let my worship rise like incense in your sight. You have been faithful, you have been kind, lifted me up time after time. And as the year ends, Lord, be glorified, be glorified in me. You were with me in the midnight when my strength was giving way. You restored what I had lost and gave me hope for each new day. Even when I couldn't see it, you were working for my good, breaking chains I didn't notice, leading me just like you should. Through the fire, through the trials, you would never let me fall. So I give you all the glory. You deserve it all and more. As the year ends, Lord, be glorified. Let my worship rise like incense in your sight. You have been faithful, you have been kind, lifted me up time after time. And as the year ends, Lord, be glorified, be glorified in me. From where you brought me from to where you're leading me, Lord, take all the praise, take all the praise. You're the author of my days, the one who never fails. Jesus, take the praise, take all the praise. As the year ends, Lord, be glorified. Let my worship rise like incense in your sight. You have been faithful, you have been kind, kept me in your perfect light. As the years, Lord, be glorified, be glorified in me. Be glorified in my life, in my home, in my days. Lord, be glorified.